Okay, I'm sure you're aware of what the editor map looks like. This is the DayZ editor. You can see my cameras here. This is stuff that's unlocked. Um, this is one arena area, another arena area, another one, and another one. They're not all completed. A couple of them are. Um, let's see. This one here, I just finished. Uh, that one's going to end up being a build. Um, there really is nothing in Columbrowdy. Just a place to spawn in and hunt each other, basically. Grabbing is always good. Uh, that one is not complete. That the walls have to be manipulated yet. Uh, the walls here, I think, need to be manipulated also, but this is the one that's going to be the build with a ship or something in here. Yeah, maybe another bridge over here so that players, when they spawn in, they can get around the map without being stuck to having to go to the one direction. Uh, 20 spawn spots, you want them to be able to get around, I would think. But anyway, that's not for me to do. Let's get off the map. Let's go back into the map. I need to get my cords or where I'm at. Okay, let's go look at uh, Columbrowdy first. This is another one that can just be a build. Uh, Adding a ship, factory or something, or just run around, uh, spawn in the players wherever and just run around on there. Everybody's familiar with the map. This area is completed. I did drop all the walls, uh, got them up to where they need to be. You can't get out once you're in. Tower is kind of center of the circle. That can be deleted. That's why these are not locked. Actually, I could lock everything here on this one. I'm not gonna move it. Oh, I unlocked it. That's right. I unlocked it. So if you lock it, then when you go to the map, you can't see the circle. And there's could be a couple more on this map somewhere, uh, but they're locked. And I can find that out by going over here. Yeah, I can see these are all locked. Yeah, there's a couple of them on here in other spots that are already locked, so you won't see them on the map. But if you have the editor and you put this file into your editor folder, the DayZ file, you'll be able to open it up and go unlock everything, delete whatever is on there. But this is just a pattern, I guess, basically. I'll clip this into the other video I made showing how to use the template that I created here over by Brenna. That's just a template, and I did create a video showing how to use that. It's unlocked and it can be locked. I just wanted to be able to find it on the map again. But it's just a matter of grabbing it, copying it, going to your map. I don't know where you'd want to build, but you would just go somewhere and I think I already showed this in the other video, but it's just a matter of pointing out the center of your build. Let's see here, it should catch everything. And then you just go and manipulate the walls. You don't have to go and place every single wall. You just have to highlight the ones that you need to move. There you go. Now you got a template that's movable as long as you don't unhighlight anything. That's probably about as close as I'm going to get it as far as tilt goes. But you can see you can manipulate it. You know how to do that. It doesn't take a huge machine computer to do this part. I have moved 1,700 some objects at one time, and that is overworking my system hard, bad, really bad. That's all. But yeah, that's how you would do it. Just don't like it, delete it. By throw that guy in there. I can see it's pretty close where he'd be able to jump out of that. That's on slow. I've got it on slow right there. Okay, now here we're getting into the air. That's easier to fix than the ones that are under the ground. From there to there. Up. You can see the yellow line on the top of the grass yet. So all I did was bend the wall, basically, to get it to go on the ground. Then you can either go in and fix the rest of the walls to match it, or you can do just a quick fix because it's just a dumbass map. Okay, this piece is just to make sure they can't get out under the ground. Right there. And then I'll use another piece to pretty it up. And that's it for that spot. Now that one's good. Bring that guy in. And like I said, see, he can get up there, but that's fine. If they want to jump out, that's fine. If they want to run around on the top of the wall, that's fine too. It's just a sniper possibility. It's not a problem. Now, if you want to fix the house, try to make it look nice on the inside. And now they can run around that, and the house is still good. A small break in the wall there anyway, so here, same thing. Just look at it, try to find about the center. This actually looks like it might be where I have it broken. We'll find out. And I'll see that it's curving down here, so I'll just grab half of it, and I can see it's okay right here. I can see this notch, so I'll leave that one, and I'll level these to that one. Sometimes it's hard to see if it actually is in the ground or not. Real easy way to do it is just to highlight it, and you can see if the yellow lines, if you can see the yellow lines across the ground, then it's not in the ground. Patched there already, so I think we're pretty much done with that. I could fix these little spots so that they could be looted and whatnot, but it's a death match. You're not looting. You might find a place to hide. Well, there's one that's still usable. But there you go. That one is done. But being I didn't copy and paste anything, we got two. That one's done. This one I don't think I didn't finish this one, I don't think. Yeah, no, I didn't. That's why it's not locked. I got my circles. And once I'm done, I just go up here, highlight the entire thing, make sure it's locked. That one's not locked, so it's not done. But I haven't copied or pasted anything, so let's see if it will do it again. Let's find a place we can build on. Like here's a bridge with some farm buildings. A little bit of a community going on. Place to spawn in the trees. Character spawn ins is another thing you want to keep in mind. So if I just put my cursor right there at the bridge and Control V again, there we go. Oh, slow button. Build a ship, do whatever you want. Just do the same thing here as you did on the other one. These arenas are really simple to build. Just that circle is all you need to get started with. Flat field, I built it in right here. I had to raise it up to finish it because it was going into the ground. It's hard to find a 500-meter spot that is flat. When you're placing things, it likes to do things different on it, just depending on the terrain. But that is the circle that I start with, and then I just go around and copy and paste it. That one's not locked, and being you have the editor, you can actually unlock it or lock it. So if you happen to accidentally lock it, just a matter of going back in here and grabbing that, and it's just a matter of copy. And you can perfect this circle. You can go in and fix this circle so it's completely level and straight, but the terrain is going to mess with it anyway, no matter where you try to put it. And then you just take a look. 275. 265. 261. 255. So I would call it a 550 meter circle. When you go to save, click save as, and see I've got this one, GTX Arena DM3. Just make sure you change the name so that after you've built something, you still have this pattern. So you can come back in and grab this circle and go build 3 more or 1 more if you just want to add 1 at a time. Just make sure they each get a different name, and then you can reopen this one and you'll have your circle as a pattern. But then when you make your when you after you get your pattern, you go place it somewhere and then rename it, save it, and then come back over here and delete this circle out of that save, and then save it again, so that it's not, this circle won't be on that one. I'm not really worrying about it. I have some huge builds with piers that cover just as much space as this. The piers cover the entire. It's huge. And I have moved 1,700 and some, 1,700 plus items at one time. And that's a huge drag on the system. When you try manipulating it around, it's really bad. Okay, so I am done. Patterns here. 2 places down there. I'll show you on the map if oh, it's actually showing it on the map now. Nice. Okay, so you got grabbing, and then this is, I thought this was here. This is a woody area with a lake in the center, and if a guy went in there, just toss some boulders in around there, so it's more of a hunting fiasco rather than urban city dweller place. It just that one is ready to go too. That one. Oh, no, it's not. No, I decided to go to the city. But yeah, it's just trees. Sometimes they like to just run through the trees and whatnot, I guess. I don't know. It's more fun in the cities because you can see easier. I think that's why I changed my mind on that. So it's just a matter that's not locked, so a guy can just come in here and highlight everything and delete it. Grabbing's right there. It's the one we just did. Depending on where you wanted to have your ships. And you can always build another bridge. That oblong circle actually has made it kind of nice in spots. It's not perfectly round, so it does give you a little leeway on something. But there you go. Then you have something to start with right there. Uh, Main thing is getting the stuff inland leveled more than the water. Uh, that looks pretty good right there, I think. I get up there if he wants to. That's all right. Dry way to get across there. There you go. Now it'd be just a matter of building your ship and putting it in the water.